Grade 1 English class. How are you today? I'm so excited to be sharing this lesson with you. It's the 14th of May. It's the end of the week. It's Thursday, which means it's our weekly story time. We're going to be learning, listening, and reading a story called The New Friend. The New Friend is written by the author Maria Pansel. She lives in Spain and she writes her books in Spanish. Many of them have been translated into English. The illustrator, or the person that paints and draws the pictures, is a person called Ed Martinez. He grew up with a painter in the family. His father was an artist. When he was a little boy, Ed Martinez got started by drawing horses. Now he draws pictures for magazines and books. Let's start our new story, The New Friend. Martin, Louis, and I lived in the city. Next door was an old house. No one had lived there for a long time. One day, a work crew came with pails and brushes. They started to wash and paint the empty house. After they were done and the paint had dried, the house looked pretty and new. The next day, a big truck pulled up. It was full of crates and boxes. A crew unloaded the boxes off the truck. A new family would soon live there. Today, Louis went over to the house next door. He met a boy called Makoto. Then we all met Makoto. Makoto was 7 years old, just like us. Before long, we found out that Makoto played soccer. He could keep running and running. He was good at learning things too. He learned all of our names by the end of the game. Soon, Makoto's family was all moved in. We met his mother and father. They were glad that Makoto had made some new friends. While Makoto's mother and father went to buy food, Makoto stayed and played with us. When Makoto's mother and father rejoined us, Martin, Makoto, and I helped them carry the bags into the house. Makoto said he would show us around his house. Then we went up to look at Makoto's room. Makoto still had a lot of boxes to unpack. He had some nice toys and kites. He said that on the next windy day, we could bring his kites outside and fly them. He said I could fly a kite by myself. Then we went outside to look at Makoto's pictures from Japan. He had them in a green book. On the first page, we saw Makoto's old house in Japan. On the next page, we saw Makoto's family in Japan. The last page had pictures of Makoto's friends. They showed Makoto's 7th birthday party. Makoto said he wishes we could meet his old friends. At the end of the day, Makoto's mother and father repaid us for helping with cookies. We said please and thank you and ate up. Makoto's father said he had a new job in the city. Makoto would be going to our school. We were all glad about that. We said goodbye to Makoto and his mother and father. Then we went home to our families. We were glad to have a new friend next door. Some practice. I hope you enjoyed the story. Please can you do page 145 from your student book? All you need to do is either read the pages in this lesson or listen to the pages while I'm reading the story. The pages are 166 to 173 of the story. Then write 3 things you know about Makoto and draw a picture of him. For extra practice or for advanced students, you can complete pages 143 and 146 from your student books. Please note this is only for extra practice or for advanced students. I hope you have a wonderful day and I really hope you enjoyed that story. Please send me a message on Edmodo. I'd love to hear from you. Goodbye.